Amir Khan vows to fight on after Saul Canelo Alvarez defeat. Bottom of form. Amir Khan suffered the fourth loss of his career against Saul Canelo Alvarez. Amir Khan will box on after his devastating defeat by Saul Canelo Alvarez and says a rematch against Danny Garcia is top of his wish list. The Briton, 29, was knocked out in the sixth round when fighting for Alvarez's WBC middleweight crown in Las Vegas. Khan, who jumped to weight divisions to fight Alvarez on Saturday, is the mandatory challenger for Garcia's WBC welterweight belt. "It is the easiest fight to make and it's at my natural weight," said Khan. "It would be nice to make that fight in the UK, but I don't think he'd come. But we have the same advisor in all Haymon, so we'll chat and take it from there. I'm in the peak of my career. My stock has definitely risen and I still have a lot left in me. I didn't really take a lot of punishment, just that one big punch." 5 Live Podcast. Difficult for Khan to walk away the morning after the fight. Khan was in a surprisingly relaxed mood talking to the assembled media from the comfort of his hotel room. Even the prospect of climbing into the ring with Garcia again did not seem to faze him, despite the American knocking him out when they met in 2012. Garcia, who remains unbeaten in 32 professional fights, stepped up to welterweight last year and won the vacant WBC belt with a points victory over Robert Guerrero. Other potential opponents mentioned were former featherweight world champion Miguel Cotto, who also lost to Alvarez last November, American Timothy Bradley, the former welterweight world champion, and former stablemate and Philippine legend Manny Pacquiao, who Khan believes will fight again. Reflecting on his fourth defeat in 35 professional fights, Khan said he did not feel cheated, despite his opponent entering the ring almost 20 pounds heavier. The match was made at a catchweight of 155 pounds, 5 pounds under the normal middleweight limit, but there was no rehydration clause in the contract, meaning the champion could pile on the weight before fight night. "I'm not going to blame anyone or say they cheated in any way," said Khan. "I knew what I was getting into. I wanted to go in with the best and give the fans a big fight, but I jumped up a bit too high. Up until the sixth round everything was going my way. I was leading the fight, but I was hitting him and he wasn't moving. I didn't expect him to be that big. And if you make a little mistake against someone like Canelo, he'll make you pay. I've never been hit by a guy that hard before. That shot would have put down a lot of people." Commenting on the judges' scorecards, to had Alvarez ahead when the end came, won by 4 rounds to 1, Khan suggested the early knockout might have been a blessing. "In a way, I'm glad I got knocked out rather than went 12 rounds, took a lot of punishment and got cheated at the end of it," said Khan. "I'm safe and healthy and can fight another day.